Inheriting a home on Long Island is not just an emotional experience, it is a financial situation that starts costing money from day one. Property taxes, insurance, utilities, and maintenance on a Long Island home run $2,000 to $4,000 per month depending on the property. Every month you delay a decision is real money walking out the door. This video gives you the roadmap to move forward. Before anything else, you need to understand what has to happen legally before you can sell. You must have legal authority to act on behalf of the estate. If there is a will, the executor named in that will must be formally appointed by the surrogate's court. If there is no will, an administrator is appointed through what is called intestate proceedings. Either way, no one can legally sell the property until the court grants that authority. In Nassau and Suffolk County, this process typically takes 2 to 6 months. Here is how it works on Long Island specifically. You file a petition with the surrogate's court in the county where the deceased lived. That is Mineola for Nassau County and Riverhead for Suffolk County. The court reviews the will, appoints the executor or administrator, and issues a document called letters testamentary. That document is your legal authority to sell the property. An estate attorney handles this process, and fees on Long Island typically run $3,000 to $7,000 depending on the complexity of the estate. When multiple heirs are involved, the process requires everyone with an ownership interest to agree to the sale. If one heir wants to keep the property while others want to sell, any heir can file a partition action to force a court-ordered sale. But that adds time and legal costs for everyone. Getting all parties aligned early, ideally with a single point of contact managing communication, speeds the process significantly. While probate is running, carrying costs are accumulating. Property taxes in Nassau and Suffolk County run $8,000 to over $20,000 per year. Homeowner insurance adds $2,000 to $4,000 annually. Utilities to keep the systems running and basic maintenance add another $400 to $900 per month. A property sitting vacant through a 6-month probate process can cost $10,000 to $20,000 before a single repair dollar is spent. There is one important tax advantage to understand. When you inherit a property, you receive what is called a stepped-up cost basis. Your basis becomes the fair market value on the date of death, not the original purchase price from decades ago. If you sell soon after inheriting, you may owe little or no capital gains tax on the transaction. The longer you hold the inherited property, the more that advantage erodes. Consult a CPA or estate attorney before making any final sale decision. Cash buyers are well suited to inherited properties for several reasons. Inherited homes are often dated or in need of repairs, and cash buyers purchase as is with no repairs or staging required. Cash buyers are experienced with estate sales and probate timelines. A cash sale can be structured to close within days of letters testamentary being issued. And for out-of-state heirs managing a Long Island property from a distance, a cash sale eliminates the logistical burden entirely. The path forward looks like this. Consult an estate attorney and begin the probate process. Obtain your letters testamentary or letters of administration. Get a cash offer so all heirs have a real number to evaluate together. Align everyone on terms and how proceeds will be distributed. Then set a closing date. A cash buyer can close within days of legal authority being granted. Call us at 516-486-558 or visit thepropertyfather.com. We buy inherited homes on Long Island as is, and we work directly with executors, administrators, and estate attorneys. We can have a cash offer to you within 24 hours.